Alright, so first things first. What's going on, guys? It's me, MegaMage224, back here with another cool video. And in today's cool video, we are going to be taking our final look at the Nintendo 3DS eShop. Today is March 26, 2023. The eShop officially closes March 27th at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard, 8 p.m. Eastern. On March 27th, 2023, so that is tomorrow. In today's video, we're pretty much going to be looking over the games that I already have, as well as making what is going to be our final purchase on the Nintendo 3DS. Now, I don't know what I'm going to purchase. I will say that I only have $10 in my account, so something that's $10 or less. But yeah, I mean, I guess let's just, go ahead and turn on the 3DS and look at the eShop for the final time. Got my new Nintendo 3DS with the Charizard plates. By the way, sorry about my camera quality. I have an iPhone 14 and this camera is no bueno. Let's go ahead and turn this bad boy on. Turn the volume up as well. Oh, hey. Maybe I should put on a shirt. Give me 1 second. Let me put on a shirt, or at the very least here, let me just wrap this blanket around me. That way if I'm caught in the reflection. Alright, so the games that we already have, for the sake of my camera being shitty quality, will lower. There we go. Okay, by the way, actually, real quick, let me go ahead and just show you my home screen. Because I got some stamps over here, or some badges. All of them are Mario. I never really played with the badge game too much. Okay, so right now we have Alpha Sapphire in the cartridge slot. We have Mercenaries Digital, Revelations Digital, Steam World Dig. Why is Steam World Dig over there? Shovel Knight and Steam. Oh yeah, it's because I have them in order when they're like this. Yeah. Because I have Steam World Dig, Steam World Dig 2, Heist, Pocket Card Jockey, Shantae and the Pirate's Curse, The Minchium Remastered, Shin Megami Tensei 4, Kirby's Adventure, Super Metroid, Dr. Mario Miracle Cure, Pokemon Crystal, Pokemon TCG Game, and Pokemon Puzzle Challenge. As well as Street Fighter 4, Shovel Knight, obviously. I bought all of these recently because, I went on like a little spree of buying games that I wanted to lock in. The only one I haven't bought recently was Shin Megami Tensei 4. I got that like a couple months ago. And I've already beaten Mercenaries as well as Revelations, as well as Street Fighter 4. I've already played all of those when I was younger. When I first had a 3DS, it wasn't this one right here. It was a different one. It was like the Mario Red one. I just rebought these because they were on sale, and I wouldn't mind revisiting them now that I'm older. Might as well also show off the themes that I have. Not too many. Pokemon Pop, Shovel Knight, Campfire Dream, Harvest Moon, Cow, Shin Megami Tensei 4, Apocalypse. Maybe if we buy a game that's less than $10, we can buy one more theme as well. But yeah, let's go ahead and turn on the Wi-Fi. I keep that turned off usually for the sake of saving battery. And then I went ahead and took the eShop off of the home screen because it's not going to really be used anymore here soon. So once I see the bars pop up, there they go. And I also have my 3DS set to where I have to choose to launch it in 3D. I don't know. I'm OCD. I don't know. And I don't really use the 3D too much anyways, honestly. So let me go ahead and straighten out the camera. I feel like it's off-centered. Or maybe that's just me with the 3DS. Nice. Alright, so we're in. As you can see, it is Sunday, 3/26/1821. So that's what, 621? That's crazy. Yeah, so let's first go and look at what's on sale. I've already looked through this a bit. I don't know if this is gonna get me copyrighted, so I'll turn it down just a little. So we got the Ace Attorney trilogy. I like visual novels. I mean, I loved, what's it called? Doki Doki Literature Club, and I've played a couple of others, but I don't know. I'm one of those people that when I buy games, I feel obligated to beat them. Buying an Ace Attorney trilogy, it would probably take, I would assume, for the Ace Attorney game, 60, 70 hours to beat all three. Yeah, and that's not even including all of these. If I bought the trilogy, I would feel obligated to buy all of these, and I just don't know. I'm not, yeah. Monster Hunter, I love the Monster Hunter games. I have a couple of them on the Switch, so I'm not going to be purchasing any of them on the 3DS. Also, I have the new Nintendo 3DS, so it is obviously a smaller model. Monster Hunter, those games can get pretty crazy towards the end game, so I don't want to be smashing the fuck out of my DS. Yeah, so Street Fighter 4 we already have, the Resident Evil game, Shantae. I don't really care for the RPG Maker. I've seen a lot of people talk about that and say that they like it a lot, but not for me. Cooking Mama. Fragrant Story, I'm going to be honest, I don't really know what this is. I've seen people talk about it. Okay, so it's like an RPG. Kind of in the vein of what looks to be like a turn-based. Reminds me of that one game. I forget the name of it, but no, not for me. What's this? Cold Sept Revolt. As of late March. Yep. Ooh. It's like a Mario Party RPG. Ooh. I don't really know. I'm good, though. Wait, what was the publisher on that? Oh, never mind. I don't know why. I thought I saw a different publisher. Alright, let's see what else we got. Gunman Clive. Retro City Rampage. Adventure Bar Story. Legend of Kurosaki. Yeah, I think I'm not really going to end up buying anything from this category. Runbow Pocket. That looks familiar. Runbow Pocket is where you can conquer over 145 levels. Oh, no. It looked like this game called Speedrunners. Okay, what was I going to do? New releases. Oh, yeah, so, Sunbrand Studios released their final 3DS game not too long ago. 309. Silver Falls Gaiden DDD. Deathly Delusion Destroyers. Comes with 2 games, Ruby River and... Oh, okay, so the main game is Gaiden Deathly Delusion Destroyers. But then the second game it comes with is Ruby River. So I guess this will kind of be how the game is. Not really for me. Like I said, I like games that I can just pick up, put down, have no thought that has to go behind them. So I'll pass on that. A new Mario Kart update. When did this update come out? Wow. Back in December. Does it tell you what the update was for? Oh, shortcut exploits in the following online multiplayer mode. Required for online multiplayer mode. Okay, so I guess there were unironically people who were playing this online exploiting the game by taking shortcuts. Isn't this the same one that's on the Switch that's getting like all kinds of crazy fucking updates right now? Or is that Mario Kart 8? I don't know. I like Mario Kart, don't get me wrong, but I definitely don't keep up with it. I could go and look at the Virtual Console stuff, I also feel like there's a game that I've purchased recently that came with a theme that I never got to download. Platformers. I love myself some platformers. Except for Mega Man, or at least the original trilogy. Something the Pirate's Curse, Steam World, Mighty Switch, Force, Sonic. I already have the Mega Collection on the GameCube, so I don't really need the Sonic game. Samus Returns. I would love to buy that, but I'm on a $10 budget right now. Same thing with the Kid Icarus game. I would love to revisit that game. Haven't played it since I was younger. The Legend of the Dark Witch 2. Kirby's Dream Land, Donkey Kong Country, 3D Gunstar Heroes. Oh wow, 3D Gunstar Heroes. Or wait up, this is that Sega game, right? Why does it say 3D? Is this like a remake? What? I'm confused. What's going on here? Standard. Oh, wait up. I think that this is just like a virtual console game. Oh, remastered in 3D. Okay, so it's just the original game, but they put it in 3D, kind of like Kirby's Adventure. How much is that? $6? Not bad, not bad. If anything, we'll put it in the wish list. That way we can take a look at it if we can't find anything else. By the way, this video, I'm going to try and make it no longer than 20 minutes. We're at 11, so we have 8 minutes to find something. Yoshi's Island. I want to try and find something in a couple of minutes so I can just have my closing thoughts and goodbyes. Cave Story. I want to play the actual 3D version of that, like the fully remade damn near. Poochie and Yoshi's Woolly World. Sonic Blast, Harold's Walk, Super Castlevania. What category am I in? Oh, platformers. Featured, future releases. Future releases. Probably some games that have already released. Oh, wow. A Nintendo Direct from 2018. "38 minutes. Oh, wow. Was this back when the Let's Go series was? Wow. What was the big reveal?
This remaster comes loaded with a host of extra features, including a speed mode that lets you pick up the pace of your adventure. There's much to discover in the expansive world of evilness, and now you can explore it on the couch or on the go.
That's funny. That's cool. Yokai Watch. I've always wanted to, oh my gosh, especially Yokai Watch 3. This game's like, what, $200-$300 or something crazy? You can buy it on the eShop for $40. I've never played a Yokai Watch game. And usually I'm going to get stimulating. But that might have to be one of those games in the future I emulate Pokemon. Let's go and look at Pokemon stuff. Detective Pikachu Crystal I have. Let's see. Yellow. Now, this 3DS was supposed to, or it did come pre-downloaded with Fire Red, or not Fire Red, my bad, Red and Blue, but it wasn't, like, I wasn't the first owner of the 3DS, so it's not even on there anymore. It was factory resetted when I got it, unfortunately. But I would have signed into my account anyways, so I don't know if that would have gotten rid of them. Pokemon Art Academy. Battle Trozy. What? It's an eShop exclusive, so I guess it will be unpurchasable after tomorrow. Adrenaline, fast-paced, Pokemon Puzzle Action. No, yeah, I'm good. I already have the puzzle challenge from the Game Boy. Pokemon Bank, they did make free, so I went ahead and purchased that. Rumble Blast. Dream Radar. I could just do it for the fuck of it, but I think I'm good. Minecraft. I do want to play the Minecraft 3DS version. That would be so cool to slay the Ender Dragon on the 3DS. That would be hilarious. So how about we check? Is there a way to check? Or if we go to let me see, game bestsellers. Maybe go to bestsellers and then sort by popularity. Or should I do user rating? I feel like I should do user rating. That's people going out of their way to, you know, rate games. So, wow, probably not. Yeah, let's just do popularity. I think that's more along the lines of what I'm going for. Nintendo Video, I remember that. Rumble World, Swap Note, shit, I remember that. I remember on the DSi, fucking Flip Note. Ironfall Invasion, DLC. It's one of those free to start games. I could do Pushmo. I know a lot of people talk about how good Pushmo is, and I've never played it. But I don't know. You know what I'm thinking about doing? I'm thinking about just doing a virtual console game. Let's just go and look at the virtual console games, and then we'll sort these by user rating, if anything. There we go. So, or no. Or, yeah, no, let's just go to popularity. Popularity. Super Mario Bros. 3 for the NES, Crystal, Red, Oracle of Seasons, Oracle of Ages, Silver, Gold, Super Mario World. That's a good one. I played this game a lot. Not on the 3DS, of course, but on the actual SNES. I don't own an SNES, but I have played it before on an SNES. It's pretty fun. You know what? Let's go ahead and wishlist that. I already forgot what the first game was that we wishlisted. Or yeah, that Gunstar Heroes. Earthbound. Shit, there's a good one. Is this on the Switch Online yet? I've never played Earthbound. PK Fire. Super Metroid, Mario Deluxe, Dreamland 2, Super Mario Kart. Wait up for the SNES game. Or wait up. These ones. Why are these ones exclusive to the new 3DS? I mean, I have a new 3DS, but that just doesn't make sense to me. It's a fucking SNES game, and you're telling me you can only play it on the new 3DS? I mean, I don't think that it's quite literally they couldn't get it to run on the other 3DS models. I think it's just they did it on purpose to make people go, wow, I would love to play Earthbound on the go. Let me go and buy a new 3DS just to do that. Harvest Moon. The real question is, do I buy like 2 NES games? Or even like 3 Game Boy games? Or do I buy 1 SNES game? Sonic Blast from the Game Gear. Wow. Super Punch-Out. I'm thinking Earthbound, but also, like I said earlier, I would want something, I don't know. I would feel dedicated after that. F-Zero, though, holy cow. Captain Falcon. That would be a fun game to just pick up and play, honestly. I'm thinking. Love F-Zero on the GameCube. Never really played the original. This one is also intriguing because this is actually a game that was never released other than in Japan for the Famicom, I believe. And then in America, it never got in a release, and then they just released it on the Virtual Console. But I've also heard it's a really difficult game, and yeah. Yellow version in Spanish. Harvest Moon 2, Game Boy Color. I love the Harvest Moon games. I used to play one all the time on the GBA. Cannot remember the name of it. Definitely wouldn't want to play one of those old ones, though. Super Ghouls and Ghosts. I would purchase that because I love the Super Ghouls and Ghosts game, but they did do the remake on the Switch recently. Haven't played that version. Demon's Crest by Capcom. What is that? Firebrand must set off to recover, blah, blah, blah. Oh, sounds cool. Okay. That looks pretty cool. And it's for the Super NES, so I could go full screen with it. Demon's Crest. I do have right here in front of me my Xbox turned on, so as you can see in the reflection, I'm gonna just look up that game real quick, see some gameplay. Demon's Crest. The best game you've never played. Oh wow. SNES long play. Why the Hype, SNES Drunt, Firebrand's Dark Secret, all HP upgrade, talismans, bottles, and scrolls. Holy cow, this looks like it could be a hidden gem, huh? Or it's probably not. It's probably like a widely known game that I've just never personally heard of. I would want to turn down the volume of my TV before I start looking at a video real quick. And like I said, I'm kind of doing this very unofficially. I mean, I don't have software to just like, oh, I'll come back when...
Hey, do me a
when, I figured out my answer. Blah, blah, blah. Overworld.
After we're done with him, we get sent to the Overworld, a super beautiful Mode 7 showcase, which is actually our level select. Firebrand can fly...
Firebrand. Wind Tower, Demon Town, Water Palace,
all around
Province Castle. I mean, it's looking like a cool little game. The real question is it a hard game? I do have a second phone to go and Google that question. But it's in my room. Let me just look it up on YouTube, though. Or I can... I'm sorry to hold up your time. Honestly, this video is kind of for myself. I doubt anybody's going to watch this. So, Demon's Crest. We're just going to look that up, see if it's a sequel to a series. Is that the name of it, right? Demon's Crest? Yeah. Wiki. We'll go to the wiki. I gotta get even more specific. Type in SNES. There we go. It is the third video game starring... Oh, wow. It is the third video game starring Firebrand, an enemy character from Ghosts and Goblins series known as Red. I knew it kind of looked familiar. The game story resolves... Oh, okay. Firebrand, enemy character known as Red. And Gargoyle's Quest. In the Japanese version, following Gargoyle's Quest. Yeah. SNES. I guess I'll just look up this question. Is it... I mean, and when I say hard, I mean all of these older games have a difficulty behind it, but I mean, like, is it linear? Or is it like... you know. Let's see. Yeah. Unfortunately, Xbox uses Bing, and Bing fucking sucks. I could just really quickly. I mean, fuck it. I'm wasting more time now. And the game's only $8, so I could also look for a theme. Google. So I have to look up Google and then type in is Demon's Crest hard? It's a challenge without being unfair. Life extensions are easy to find, and eventually your hit points can reach 20. How long does the game take to beat? It says it's about 3.5 hours, but that's probably if you know what you're doing. Not only bosses, there's quite a bit of strategy. It says it's hard if you just go from level to level. It recommends you to explore, but that's with any game. I can't recommend it enough. It has some flaws, but it's a great game with a decent challenge. You can play different levels in different orders. Yeah, I mean, it seems like a pretty cool game, honestly. Yeah. I mean, seems pretty cool. Let's add it to the wish list. Okay, I already did. Yeah, that seems pretty cool. Sorry that took up a lot of time, but now that I'm 7 minutes over how long I wanted to go, we gotta hurry this up. I really like the idea of F-Zero, though. Defenders of the Oasis balloon fight. Crystal Warriors columns. We got 2 more pages of the virtual console. Final Fight, Vampire Master of Darkness, Final Fight, Bionic Commando, Splunker, Mock Rider, Renegade, Scat. Final page, and then we're going to choose from the 3 wish listed games and then find a theme and move on. Okay, there was nothing on this final page, so let's go to wish list. Demon's Crest is seeming like the answer. I mean, it seems really cool. 3D Gunstar Heroes. I like the idea of it, but yeah, you know. Super Mario World. Love that game, but it's a Mario game. It's going to find its way to other platforms. Earthbound, I've always wanted to play it, but F-Zero GameCube version is better, probably, more than likely. And then we finally end up here with Demon's Crest. Let's do it. Final purchase on the Nintendo 3DS eShop. Go ahead and turn up this volume. I have enough blocks. So, let's do it. And this game is not going to take long to download, I can guarantee it. So we'll go ahead and get the final download on video as well. So yeah, I want to start off by saying, by the way, I'm sorry for how long this took, but, you know, like I said earlier, this is really for myself to go back and look at, and, you know, if somebody else is watching it, cool, thank you. There we go. We'll unwrap that here in a bit. You don't have any titles on your wish list. Okay, so now we're going to go to the home screen. Goodbye, eShop. There we go. Where can we move that to is the real question. I guess we could move it right there. Yeah, that would make the most sense. So we'll move this block right there. We'll move Demon's Crest right there. We'll move a block right there. And then I really don't have anywhere for this to go. I'll just have to remove it later. I'm not really gonna stress it right now. So, let's look at themes then. Now, I'm not gonna take long on this at all. Let's just go in theme shop. Oh, you can shuffle your favorites. That's pretty cool. Bestsellers. We'll just go to bestsellers and find a theme. A Link Between Worlds. I was so confused. I'm like, A Link Between Worlds? Why the fuck is a Majora's Mask? But this is just must be the... Yeah, that's just the wallpaper right there. What is this? Onimiri Pikachu. She's sleeping? Oh, that's cute. I don't get what the Onimiri is. Mega Charizard. Eevee Collection. Hanafuda. Solid Snake. Shadow the Hedgehog theme. Oh, that's too basic. Too basic. I have so many Pokemon themes. I'm thinking of just getting... I mean, I don't really have a Mario theme. So let's go and show some support to the boy Mario. Mario characters. This could turn out nice. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't really know what I was expecting. Shovel Knight, Twilight Princess, Halloween Late. Or even, let's go characters. And then we'll go find Mario. Okay, or not. Thought it would break it down by characters. Ashley's Recipe. Plague Knight's theme. Hatsune Miku. Peking Friends. Hanafuda. If anything, I'll just find the theme off camera. But yeah. This was my final time in the eShop. Go and pick up your final grabs today. And yeah. Peace.